my girl convinced me to go down there, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm dressed like a stripper. I'm going to this random fucking old ass building in like the wrong part of town, if you know Vegas, because it's not far from like, for lack of a better term, the track.
Yeah,
So
I
I
know it.
literally was like, what the fuck am I doing with my life right now? Like, and I get there, and it was the most shady. Like, I no longer work with this studio. I was there for a long time, but when I got there, it was before the new management had taken over, and it was a hot mess. It was like everything you think about scary, like shady, dodgy studio in your head.
Yeah.
It was all happening. It was all happening. It was not a good introduction into paid sex work, honestly, because it was really shady. And part of me, like thinking back, was like, if I had walked into that room right now at this age, I would have noped the fuck out of that building so fast. I would have been like, have a great day. But back then,
But,
but
but,
back, but back then, a little riskier, and I valued myself a little less. And I was like, that happened. And my girlfriend was like, yeah, I've already made $400 tonight. And like I said, this is before the boom. So there was much less cam girls on the internet than there are now. Much less. And so she's like, yeah, I've already made like $400 or $500 tonight. And she's like, I didn't even take my clothes off. And I'm like, sus. Sus. Now that I know, like I realized that I was being fluffed a little bit, but I'm glad that they did to a certain extent, because as much as it sounds like coercion, it really wasn't. Because as soon as because they literally put you in a room and they were like, all right, now it's your show, you can do whatever you want.